Gotta go do all this shit again.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. So, I would like to arrange a... I'm sure someone of... But you the Emperor. I wonder... So... Did I... Rexus? The items.
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for... and all expenses.
Everybody over the world, join the celebration. Everybody over the world, join the celebration. Hey, the 1% there. Everybody all over the world, join the celebration. Everybody all over the world, join the celebration. The FIFA man, 80 days since it all began. I'm the greatest singer. That body disappeared because I know how to make it work, yeah. Cause the race is won. 80 days since it all began. Oh, sorry, I didn't say it. don't even have a gun to shoot yourself with, so yeah. Go back onto your throne, you dick. Okay. Just making sure. We good? We good? We're good. We're good. We're good. It'll make me sad as well because I care about you. You're a good friend. I don't want you dying on me. Me and you, Alex, we're going to grow old together. We're going to die holding each other's hands. We want to share a grave. We're going to share a grave, Alex. You know, me and you together. Our bodies hugging each other as we die silently. As our bodies decompose, we'll decompose together. Our skins mixing together. Our liquids. You know that man. Where the fuck's he going, seriously? Is he going around? Yeah, he's going around, sure. A good booty as well. What have I done? Okay, how the fuck did he get down there? Oh. Drop down somewhere? chicken and a douche. Dude, I'm a build of everything. I can do archery, I can do melee, I can do everything. Dude, I'm literally bolt, archery, blades and stealth. I can do everything. This is my playthrough. Exactly, see?
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Right. Dude, I knew you liked Reese from before. You were always talking about him. So yeah. I didn't need Mark to tell me that you liked him, so yeah. It's too obvious. Yeah, it took me, but I knew you liked Reese, but I didn't know you liked Gale liked Reese.
They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? Huh?
Yeah.
You!
Die, damn you! Ah!
Yeah, I didn't know you loved him. That was going a bit too far at the first bit. I mean, come on, man. Really? No one would guess that if you ask me. Yeah, then again, he was in class with you most of the time, weren't he? So yeah. I mean, I only saw you in passing, and even then I never really saw Reese. I think I only met Reese until like, yeah.
What was that?
And that was the end of Jim the Fist. don't even know what hit me there, geez. But I kind of knew that he had some sort of infatuation with him. Heck, he's still infatuated with him now. With him still being like every single time there's, you know, there's Reese. You know what I mean?
What was that? Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, I've had a gear phase. Kind of like I sat down on my bloody bed and thought, am I gay? And then I was like, nah, I'm not gay. And that's it. That was my gear phase. It was like 2 minutes.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you. Now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The rat way, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
You, Vex, Mercer,
Oh,
you're all part of a
oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Well, well. Colour me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see... Well, well. Colour me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Ursi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Can I offer you some friendly advice?
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Quit sitting there wheeling and dealing when you could be out there making
I'll
a
be
heck of
here
a lot
when you're
more
done.
coin. We could use someone with your skills.
Oh, thanks for the compliment, Bill. I may just take you up on that one day.
It's like that guy called Rune, is it? Yeah, Rune. That guy yeah. He never. He always mentions how he was like born in a river. I think he was like found in a river with nothing but a rune, weren't it? Was that like a cut quest or something, or was it just just there? Feels like a cut quest. Fucking hell, Sapphire's a dad. Never knew that one. I thought Sapphire was just Sapphire. Bloody hell, I need to go back to Solstein now. Who is it?
Good, you're back. Well? What did Mallory have to say? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
That's why I like Astrid. She's she cares about us, but at the same time she's willing to
off
do
to Solitude with
the
you.
thing that pins them
Time
off.
to give the Emperor.
That's why I'm sad to kill her, but at the same time it had to be done, didn't she? I mean, I really, really like the Black Brotherhood. Not the Black Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood. I really, really like, what they stand for. They ask for the money. They get it. Right, and they kill. That's it. Hitmen, literally, it's a job. So she performed the Black Sacrament on herself. That's the thing, we had to do it. And that's what I love about the Dark Brotherhood, because they just, they step up to it. Explains it, yeah. I mean, the Dark Brotherhood has so many enemies, which, you gotta admit is the thing, you have so many enemies, so it's people want them dead, and they do.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
Wait, what? Can they? I never knew that.
The taste of home and heart.
Who'd you have to kill to get that blade?
Tell me how you do this now. Seriously, I never knew this.
Typical Imperial wrong.
I'm so glad Vittoria and
Speak of Skyrim like you know the land.
That way
No, it's
Oh, did you miss the...
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? Those who worship at the shrines will sometimes receive boons from the gods themselves. The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please, feel free to worship at any or all of the shrines. Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat.
Why was the worship of Talos banned by the White Gold Concordat? Yeah.
It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion.
Did they hate
the Dominion
the
recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god.
Talos? Yeah.
Talos was a great man, and a great emperor. But that does not make him a god.
Right.
No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so. The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the 8.
Yeah, fortunately I'm not honourable, which is why I'm going up here. I love doing this, especially here.
Commander, I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counted on.
Dum dee dum dee dee dum 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 dee 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 dum.
Gotta wait for quite a while though.
Dum dee dum dee dee dum dum.
Full of distractions. Focus on your targets.
Dum dee dum dee dum 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 dee dee dum.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I was in the war.
La 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 la.
Honored guests, my husband Aesgeir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not.
Victoria! No!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Oh, baby! Sup Dutch Gamer, welcome to the stream. I am MTG Arbiter and this is rallying. Don't care about rallying, no one cares about me, so keep talking, keep talking to the nothingness that is rallying. Well. Nah, I'm joking, love you Alex. Kinda. A little bit. Nah.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an Emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit.
I'm pretty sure I did kill her.
Time to proceed to the next stage of the plan.
I'm pretty sure she
Go
was.
and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Okay. A bit annoyed there, but I'm pretty sure I did.
The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
Greetings, sister. Right then.
What's up, Dragonborn? How you doing, man? Bloody hell, I didn't realise it was you. How you doing, bro?
How could I fail? I am, after all, just a little girl. What threat could I possibly pose?
Hey, yo, Dragonborn. I'm the Dragonborn. See. Looks so mean in this as well.
Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary.
The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
It's the part with the severed head I find most impressive. My compliments.
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim.
Fucking nothing but ash.
Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sinners. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sinners.
No, I haven't got old Arving yet. Seriously, mate, I've literally haven't even delivered the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller back to the guys yet. Back to the Greybeards. I haven't even delivered that yet. I love doing the side quests. I just do. I love the side quests more than doing normal stuff.
Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. And when you get to the cities,
keep your hands to yourself.
I think I know the puzzle you're on about.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell, in 2 hours he's gone that far. Serious. Alex, is that puzzle in the final, like, thing leading to Alduin and Sovngarde? What's the next city he's walking to now? Would it be to Windhelm? Can't be. It's an Imperial, why would it be going to Windhelm? There he is. Nice, nice, nice. Major city now, right.
And deserve our praise you do, for we are one, ere you ascend. And the eighth became nine. You walked among us, great arrows.
Dark mistake.
What a man!
You!
For you!
Yeah, not nice. I'm gonna have to reload it. I was hoping I could kill him, like, silently, but I guess I couldn't yet. Joy. Right. I'm gonna have to do it at night because, you know, best time at night. Where is he now? Is he still in Yeah, Black Reach is awesome.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
I think, Carmen just left.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Yes? Need something? We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude,
Don't
at
even
their own
think
damn
about
wedding.
it.
Not a chance we'd have left that happen here.
Last mistake.
All right. You've had enough.
Last mistake.
Somebody help!
Give up while you still can.
Come on, I paint. I'll get this right, I promise you guys. Because I have to put the note in, don't I? Yeah, but here's the thing. I kill him and wait, there's bloody the guards become enemies because they see me kill the guy. So I want to kill him stealthily, but I can't do that because he's actually quite tanky. I was hoping I could get a chance to kill him in his sleep, but that's no.
I ain't done nothing. Take pity. Pity and spare me if you sin. Last mistake. I'll spare you for now.
He was up as well. What the fuck?
Spare coin for a poor beggar. What was that?
Time to end this little game.
Oh shit! Look! Oh my god, it's actually...
You into pieces. No sign of him.
Last mistake.
Fuck off. Where did all that health come from? That's what I'm doing, mate. I'm using every round.
Somebody help. You're outmatched.
Son of a...
Come quiet. Taste the Jarl's justice. Take your weapons and come quietly.
How did you see
Sheathe your
me?
weapons and come quietly.
Right, sheath my weapons. Sheath my weapons.
I'm getting out of here.
I'll try and make this quick.
Dude, if I surrender, I can tell them that I'm the Yart or that I'm the Thane, and they'll be like, okay, don't do it again. Guess not. You cannot wait while guards pursuing you. Where are the guards now that are pursuing me? Right, fuck this. It's not working. I'm gonna have to kill them outside of town. Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to kill them outside of Skyrim. So yeah. Outside of bloody Whiterun. It's not gonna work. Dude, no. They were still somehow chasing me, and no. So, yeah. Right, I'm just gonna wait until the guy gets out. So yeah. Right, it's out now. Yes, exactly. Rather than move an inch, I'd rather reload. Besides, what's saying that if I come back, they'll probably be still angry at me. Yeah, I do live there, you know, so yeah. I do live there, you know. I don't want to put some stuff in my chest and then find like a bunch of guards going chasing me down whilst in Breezeholm. So yeah, fuck you. Where the fuck is he now? Seriously, where the fuck is he? There he is. No, you two couldn't. Alright then, where would you kill him then? Yes, but the AI was on to me, so yeah. I've had this happen before. You know how I killed the bloody Victoria Vici? Well, basically, when I went back to Solitude, there was still bloody soldiers chasing me. So yeah. What's to say the same thing won't happen in bloody Whiterun? Whoa, those frame rates. I'm just gonna say it now.
Keep back. What? Filthy assassin. We'll see who lies dead. Never should have. Come here. Get close. Suffered worse during training.
Hello, Maywood's right there. May stream some Warframe. I'm in the mood for Warframe. Yes, Alex, you're literally like the only person who can do alchemy, so yeah.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. And you've earned your payment, though the bonus is forfeit, as I'm sure you're aware. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened.
Who said I'm gonna kill him? Who said I'm gonna kill Cicero?
And
Seriously.
still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Zara. You were very brave. Ask me for
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now, just rest.
She's not letting me in anymore.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just
I get Shadowmere now,
he's
boys.
one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. Damnable jester.
Alex, it's the best useless half, though. The best useless half. Funny thing about this is I actually have the Dawnstar Sanctuary already found, so yeah. You're Dragonborn, are you playing Skyrim right now?
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Innocence, my brother.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
Fuck me. Fucking hell. Jesus. Right, I know what to do now. I would have thought I'd be okay. I'm level 25. I would have thought I'd be okay. Guess not.
Should have figured what. Yeah, got it in there. Through the door. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood. Do me a favor and kill that little jester twice. Just
is life's greatest illusion.
That didn't work. I don't even know what you're saying, Alex. I'm not even paying attention to you.
Oh, I slay me.
Yeah, true, you don't have a BF, don't you, which is funny. Oh yeah, I don't know if you know Dragon Ball.
You're still alive. Yes, respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit?
You are not welcome here.
I believe I am welcome here.
You dare invade this sanctuary?
are the 1%. I would have thought you'd get a BF in Skyrim, man. Seriously, I'm surprised you didn't. In fact, I'm kind of disappointed in you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, but you're not, when I first met you, you're not necessarily radiating homosexuality as well, so yeah. You're not the gayest person I've ever met, believe it or not.
You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see! All right! So what's a fool to do when his mother's slapped him in the surely the sir understands. What do you say?
I'm actually considering keeping him alive this time. I mean, why not? I'll keep him alive. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him alive. Yeah, I'm gonna let him live this time.
And now, come to the end of our play. A grand you caught me. I surrender. Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh, yes. You would displease our mother. Hmm? For she's your mother too, isn't she?
Yeah, I'm keeping him alive.
Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What little itty bitty lie.
See you, Cicero.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left.
How the fuck do you get out of here now? Hey Alex. Of course I'm gonna kill him. Jesus Christ. I accidentally quick saved it, so I have to redo this again. Well. I'm actually gonna kill him. I can't bear him myself, so I'm gonna kill him. Alex, since when do you actually do stuff I want anywhere? When do I ask these things? Never. When do I ask you to do anything for me, ever?
Should have figured Astrid would send you. What? Yeah, got it in there. Through the... Alright. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there.
The Keeper is a secret position
just
within the Dark Brotherhood.
Do me a favor and kill that little Chester.
Do you trust these?
His life's greatest illusion.
What are you crying for now, seriously? Dragonborn, just punch him in the face for me. I love you more than love anything.
The best to defeat the best. Astrid knew You kill the Keeper, I kill the listener. Now that's madness.
Fucking hell. Are you serious? God, for fuck's sake. Where the fuck was my follower now? Seriously, there's no excuse. Fucking have to restart all that again. Yeah, my fucking follower was nowhere. Where the fuck was he? Gotta fucking go all the way back up now and listen to that fucking conversation while I'm doing the fucking thing again. Fucking hell. The fuck is... I know I'm not your type, you like the emo type. And thank you, I'm not a bad looking guy, thanks for that. You know. Then again, Sal said the exact same thing, so yeah. Sal said, then again, Sal flirts me and I'm dead.
Should have what? Yeah, got it in there. Through the... But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the brush.
I feel the same way about you, Alex, as well. You can be a right dick at times. The only person who I feel that is not, who is never a dick, is Dragonborn, because we joke a lot.
Listener! Is that you?
Right, let's quick save here, because I can't remember.
I knew you'd come! Send the best, the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't...
I'm gonna let you... Stopping the one guy.
You're still alive. Citizen respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
True, yeah, I mean, I get a bit agitated when people believe that it's sexualized in films. It's... I'm going to use precautions here.
You are not welcome.
Yeah, true. I think that's one of the reasons why, like, games like For Honor I really like. Like, I know it's a bad game all around, For Honor.
You'll enjoy this.
It's not over sexualizing stuff, all the arms are fucking proper, well made and stuff.
Oh, come and see!
Yo!
Alright! Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. What's a fool to do when his mother slapped it and fought? Surely the listener understands!
If you want a game like that, I suggest Persona 5. It's like an anime-based story game, but I think you can romance other guys or something. I think you can. I think you can romance other guys, I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you like stuff like that, then yeah, you enjoy it.
admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Bygones be bygones.
It's a good story. Like, the Persona games have been known to have great stories. That's how you do it. Oh, actually, fucking scaled boots of brawn. Not too bad. That 40 more points of thinking. That's pretty good. That. Who the fuck is Victor? I have no idea the story of Persona. So it's all new, really.
You caught me. I surrender. Traitor? Me? Silly assassin. So confused. And they say I'm mad. If I'm a traitor, so are you. Have you not heard the maiden's voice? Are you not the listener? So walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell Astrid you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. Dark assassin. Coming. Mother.
No idea who those characters are. Tell you what, when I really need them, I'm going to keep them boots. Those scaled boots. So yeah, those will be a permanent item in my thing until I find better boots or whatever, really. But those are really, really good. Looks so weird in these. Plan to be perverted. Joking, JK. Wait, steals girls' panties? Fucking hell, it's almost 1 o'clock. One more hour and the stream's over.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet.
Yeah,
you should report to him. I had an uncle, you see. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Skin-tight armor for the win, wink wink.
Sister. Greetings, sister.
I love how he's still signing.
Right then.
It's been quite a boom. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Stay safe.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? Huh. As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better.
Suicidal. I don't get studies, not suicidal thoughts. I don't get studies like, oh, it's recent studies suggest. Yeah, studies suggest quite a lot of things now. Like recent studies suggest that bloody what is it? Men pay attention to women's breasts and their faces. What? No, they don't. Some of them may do, but not all of them. What the fuck? But they're saying all men and like, no, you're being too like fucking out of it there. But yeah, you know what it is. It's just annoying. Yeah, true. I hate the news. Everyone hates the news. They just have to read it because sometimes it'll tell you what's actually happening in the world.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor.
I may become a cannibal. In Skyrim, of
Whole
course.
Dwarven city underneath the keep. Nashu and Zed. Best steer clear if we don't.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Brett. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
I know I have to kill him, it's an objective anyway, it's not optional, so I have to kill him anyway, so yeah. Just wait until he sleeps. You guys to fall asleep. Come on, seriously. There we are. Door here.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. What of it, she says. Your empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. You can tell Jarl Igmund that the Silverblood family won't tolerate his cowardice for much longer. Stay out of trouble in my city.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance we would have had that.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Magic. That's... you... I'm sorry, I got too excited. Oh, that's right. Now, you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice. Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. What? Oh, goodbye.
I'm Empire, Matt. I used to be Stormcloak, but now I'm Empire. Reason why I support Empire is because bloody found out who this my favourite race is, the Dark Elves, and well, I've been to Windhelm and how they treat Dark Elves and all that, so
Fools, roll!
Yo, quick question, where are the Khajiit? Like, what's the Khajiit homeland? I don't know that much about the law. I'm just saying though, if you, what would you do if the next Elder Scrolls was in the Khajiit homeland? So yeah, what would you do if it was in Khajiit's homeland? How so? Why is it a bad setting?
The artifact...
You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. Oh, really? This looks like someone from Stauben's little group. A brave scholar, but not very wise. If you find Stauben, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though. You are? Very good. May I see it? Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete a series of studies I'm doing on Dwemer craftsmanship and magical resonance. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth. Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advancement of a Dwemer scholarship. What?
So, what, do you think Elf, High Rock or something like that? Wouldn't it?
That covered the
High
cloak
Rock.
to kill the Emperor.
Next season,
Gets better.
Next season, for sure.
One of the Emperor's own elite gods. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right? I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet.
It's time for me to become a cannibal.
If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Tread lightly in the hall. You need to leave. Find out what's happening in the Hall of the Dead.
Not many would walk blindly into a
Arcade
crypt,
will
smelling
watch
of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
Thank you. I'm really hungry. I really am. I'm hungry for human flesh. Nah, man, I'm not that. I would never, I'd eat women. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? I'd eat
You were
women.
young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel.
Then the
and blood,
hunger set in.
but not fear.
Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite?
Alright.
It's okay now. You found a friend
I feel
who
the hunger
understands
inside
you.
of
You can let
gnawing
go
at
of your guilt.
you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
A lot of our kind block out the memory of
It's
their first
all right.
love. The
I will
shame
not
is
shun
too
you
much.
for what you are.
But you don't
Stay.
need to hide anymore.
I will tell you everything you have
Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place...
Oh. Hello? There you are.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands.
She disappeared, bro.
You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here.
Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Explain what?
Be careful. Not here. We will meet at Reachcliff Cave.
Yo, explain what? I don't know what you're talking about. Because if you were to have sex, it's, you know, it helps with people. You know? Well, if you want it, of course. It's just, you know, it calms people up.
You've returned. Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Arcade protect you.
So yeah. I think it would really sort out some of your problems if you were to, like, you know, get laid. Exactly. Oh, look, I know you trust me, I know you do, but I'm not gay, so don't go, you know, don't go saying stuff like that. Yo, quick question. Why do you want the guy to be experienced? Like, what if it's both your first times? What's wrong with that? I mean, sure, it'd be a bit awkward, but at the same time, it could be worse. I mean, you say you want trust, right? Then, if you're trusting each other with their first time, then that's a good thing, isn't it? Yo, bad news there, Alex. Everyone's first time's gonna be bad regardless. Like, you just can't stop it. Everyone's first time will be bad. You just have to, you know, get past it, and then you'll get used to it, and then you'll be, you know, experienced in it. Yeah, I'm the same thing. Like, I wanna kiss a girl I love. I don't wanna, like, regardless.
Bruce, roll!
Of anything, really, to be honest. That's why you take it slow, like not physical pain. You gotta take it slow, don't you? And if it starts hurting you, you tell the guy, don't you? I'm pretty sure you do that. So yeah.
Something I... Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodge? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granda. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me. Anything you need.
I think you should start. I think you should read up on this, though. I mean, since you've come out, well, since you are gay and all that, you need to, you know, just read this stuff or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just he needs to know what he's doing. You know what to do, and also you need to know what you're doing, also.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't. Gourmet? Why, Oh dear. You're going to kill me now, aren't you?
No, you'll be fine then. Just, you know, you're gonna have to think it. Damn, you're a heavy bastard, aren't you? Thought I was a behind spot then. Okay, that works. Yeah, I agree. You need to check everything and all that, don't you? I mean, there's a lot of preparation when it comes to this stuff. You'll be fine. I don't think you'll be fine, Matt. You just gotta be careful, and, you know, like you are, and I hope you will be careful. And I hope you get a boyfriend which will treat you right, because, you know, you need that shit. But yeah, just do well, you know what I mean?
Sister, believe it or not, Festus likes you. He senses your power, your potential. Follow his instructions to the letter, and you may even earn his respect. Watch yourself out there.
I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
Let that be a lesson to you, young pups. There is no challenge that magic cannot overcome.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Sister.
Those eyes, man, those scary eyes get to me.
Need something?
My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as a threat. Last mistake failed.
So the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
It's awesome.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
Think about it though, mate. Sex ed is taught in schools. Now, schools are more or less the time when you don't know your sexuality in it, so yeah. But then again, I kind of agree, but at the same time, be very awkward.
There are, indeed. 3, to be exact. There's Deacus, a shipwreck scavenger. Mirandru Joe, a traveling caravaner. And Honoriath, a hunter. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
Kept alive to serve as a witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
When one can divine the future, success may not be assured, but it can at least be anticipated. It helps that I've already foretold my own death.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
This is it, isn't it?
Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Yeah, I agree, yeah. HIV and AIDS is, you know...
It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Makai. It can be served like any vegetable. Cut up, put in a salad, perhaps boiled in a stew. One taste will lead to nearly instant death, so don't even think about it. Stay safe.
They lied to me. Where's the instant death? Where's the instant death? Seriously, they said instant death. They lied to me. What are you doing now? You
Wanderer like you
He's
must
crawling in the
have
Imperial Legion, but you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless.
Need something? Stop right there. The tower is up. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet? I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. They're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... Well, I just can't believe the Gourmet is a dark elf. How difficult it must have been for you in Morrowind. The food there is... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
I can cook without it, thank you very much. I am ready to cook and kill. What the fuck's wrong with my eye? I'll seriously, what the fuck is wrong with my eye? Oh my god, bags around my eyes. What the fuck is that with being a werewolf now or something? No, look normal actually. Never mind.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the Gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. A giant's toe? You're sure about that? Of course, I'm sorry. One giant's toe, there. What next? Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
They look awesome. a little bit. I mean, how to get fucked. Really, there's actually a full-on article on how to get fucked.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the
So what is literally an article for both, you know, lesbian how to get fucked and gay how to get fucked? Is that what it is?
Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent...
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Okay.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever.
I like how my
Killing
jaw
an emperor
literally
can be
clips through the
useful.
hood. You see
But
it?
befriending one, now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree.
I prefer a good roast
Here we
duck.
are, honored guests.
But your
I
soup
present to
will
you
do.
the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
I think
Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
The
I think something's
gourmet.
wrong.
Leave it to Titus to spare no expense.
By the gods, the gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor!
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange.
Please stop talking.
I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary is being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
There's someone there.
Fools! Roll!
Yeah, and I'm happy that you make sure I know this, but you know, I don't have to know this now, do I? Right, so you're gonna get tested each like week then, because you're very sexually active. Lol. I know I get tested when I have sex, mate. That won't be, you know, hopefully for a while. again, I'm not sexually active at all, so yeah. I get the checkups when I'm sexually active. I mean, you know what I mean, but yeah. Yes, I agree, but at the same time, I'm, you know, thinking for exactly, not yet. You know, I'm not having sex yet, I'm not having sex with women yet, you know what I mean? I do know the benefits of having sex though. There's many. Oh no, 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 yes, yes, please tell me this is what I'm thinking. Nico! Nico! Buddy! Nico. 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 Come here, boy. Where is it? I don't know. Oh well, going to fall proof now. Really, I can imagine you being like a gay slut in the next few years. Like, you know what I mean?
Did you see a dog out there? Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider. Heard they're reforming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Like, I thought you'd be passing yourself off to quite a lot of men, you know what I mean?
Fools! Run! Found you.
You can't win this.
I can do this all day!
I don't, you know.
What was that? I should have come here. I think you're bleeding.
So be it.
Not too late. The Dark Brotherhood. Do your worst.
No one here now.
So you are alive.
I I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts.
I just know you do act funny, and it's funny. 15 more minutes and I'm going.
You've got that right. Only a matter of time before...
I'll finish off the Dark Brotherhood quest and I'll finish the stream.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
There's got to be a way out of here.
Yeah, but I don't see you passing yourself around to each man you see, so yeah.
Hurry, Nazir! I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her.
Blade
Let's
of
go.
Woe time, my favourite weapon. Well, one of mine. Yo, stop talking about me, Alex. Come on, man. Seriously.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us. And I nearly killed you. As I've killed everyone else. No. Don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood.
Tell you what I don't get about Skyrim. You join all these groups, the Companions, the Dark Brotherhood, the bloody Thieves Guild, and you not once talk about how you're the Dragonborn. Like you not once say, oh shit, we got the Dragonborn with us, we got the Dragonborn with the Dark Brotherhood, we got the Dragonborn with the bloody Thieves Guild. You know what I mean? They never once question it, they never once say anything. It's weird.
Astrid did the right thing. And now it's your turn. End her suffering.
Thank you.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go! And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
Yeah, just, you know, I don't watch Yaoi, so I wouldn't know on that.
Terrible and powerful Talos. We are unworthy servants.
Be careful.
Come on
So,
in.
you still watching Boku no Pico and all that then?
And warm beds.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods! You're alive! But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
In a couple of days, you make a run, fetch some more.
Oh, yes, Mum. I'll make sure it gets done.
Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
You know you love it. You know you love Boku no Pico, yeah, for one fact.
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Okay.
Smart woman. Now, come on.
The Emperor's cousin killed. Right here in Solitude. I feel...
Need something?
You and your daddy kinks, seriously.
Wait, I know you. You went into the Emperor's tower just before his decoy was... They're saying the Dark Brotherhood has been destroyed. Wiped off the face of Tamriel. That's not entirely
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Yes?
Damn it, I've got to make it look cinematic. I've got to make it look dramatic.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Yeah. Made it look dramatic now.
And that's the last one. Alright, enough of this. Never should have come here.
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax. Huh?
Yeah. Dude, streaming Skyrim's got me actually subscribers now, so yeah.
Must be my imagination.
That is! Oh!
No, this can't be happening. Is someone there? Must be my imagination. No, this can't be happening. Is someone there? Must be my imagination.
Okay, so I appeared up behind the guy. Oh god.
Mercy! What was that?
Anyone? You're not freaking me out, you know, dude. We've been through too much to, you know.
Over here!
So definitely not freak me out at all. I don't. Nothing from you can really freak me out. I'm just gonna say now.
Well, well. Looks like one of the Dark Brotherhood rats escaped its burning net.
This is what I trained for! Yeah!
It all ends here.
Don't really care, mate. Look, I don't care whether you're gay, you're lesbian, you're whatever, to be honest. I don't care if you have weird kinks, I don't care if you have weird anything. I just don't care. Do what you want, really, to be honest. Unless it's like pedophilia, then you discuss
And once more I proved Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could.
I just don't fucking
Come now,
care, mate.
don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors.
I expect everything. I don't
Yes,
really care.
I must die, and you must deliver the blow.
Exactly.
It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand,
I really like
suppose.
this guy. I would have loved to got him to know him before I killed him. Oh shit, yeah, I'm taking them. Emperor's robes. Fucking bow to me. I'm sending Reese the link with minutes marked under the times you talked about him, okay? I'm just gonna let you know that now. Seriously, I'm doing it. You know I'm joking, mate, but still. Right, you gotta watch what you say next time, okay? Because these videos are gonna stay on, but, you know, yeah. Your name's hidden, everything, so yeah. Well, your nickname's still there, but your name, you don't know who you are now, do they?
Unworthy servants give praise, for only through your grace.
I ain't done nothing.
May we truly reach.
You're the best.
Fine, if someone says something about him, I'll make the videos private, okay?
I hope your parents
But I guarantee you, I don't think anyone will say anything about it.
Come on in. Just
yes.
start the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I'd be dead if not for Vignor. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. But we had a deal.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Need anything else? Just let me know.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I had a bad time a few years back.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back
Wouldn't let
room
me
if you've
stay.
got business.
Oh, he's gonna be, Yeah, but you can speak of anyone, really. They can't. He's not going to agree to it, yeah, but at the same time, who cares if he doesn't agree to it? Yeah, but like you said, mate, what, 15 views, 10 views, no one will care. People will forget about it. It's the internet. It goes. And holy fucking hell. 28,414 gold. This is the internet, mate. It'll just disappear. It'll go like that, done. And don't think about it then. If someone says something, I'll make the videos private. There, done and done. The only person who will be able to see it will be me. Okay? So don't. Think peace of mind, my brother. Okay? Well, think about something else then. Think about Reese's wet body in the sand right now. Wow. Think about Reese's wet body as he has sex with a girl right now. In his Spanish room. Wink wink. Kiss kiss.
Well, what word of... truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Alright, Alex.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
Alright, man. Have a good sleep. I'll see you. I'm going off as well. Night. Night, man. See ya. In fact, I'll give you one last thing before you go to bed. This will make you overthink it. Naked dark elf. There you see. There's your final thought for tonight. There's your final look for tonight, okay? Enjoy it. Have a nice night. See ya.